Is it really that difficult, right? Seriously, like, I've been saying this, and I don't get it. Maybe he hasn't had enough time to work on it. Maybe it's just not his formation. But there's plenty of managers out there that play it. 4-3-3 with Rice sitting. Bellingham, Foden, 2 8s or 2 10s, whatever you want to call them, attacking midfielders. And then you have Gordon, Saka right, and Kane up front. I mean, you get your best players in your best positions. The only problem you got is Trippier. You have to play Trippier because you ain't got a natural left back. But you've got all your best players playing in their best positions.
That's an expression you often hear in football. Play your best players in their best position.
I don't get it.
And right,
let lads go and play.
No, I mean, look, I still think there's more to come from this squad. The problem he's got is that you can't get Foden and Bellingham in the team in their best positions because there's a sacrifice. So that's why Foden's been playing left.
I know, but
the only way to do it is 4-1-4-1. That's the only way.
I know.
You get the best players in their best positions. Gareth ain't doing that, mate.
No.
But you can have.
Can't wait for the day that someone does.
If you're going to play a 4-3-3, you can have a variation of that because Rice will be the deeper, and they'll be slightly more advanced.
Yes.
If you want to do that, you can't have them out wide. It has to be quite a narrow. So
4-3-3.
So they're both 8s.
Yes,
right.
2 8s,
well,
2 10s, whatever you call it. You know.
Well,
2 8s have become 10s. Like, they're 2 players playing in their best positions. Simple as that. And they're fluid. Move around a pitch, get in spaces.
He can't.
And you've got width.
He can't square the circle with Foden. Foden is an issue to him. He doesn't know how to get the best out of him, and he wants to play Bellingham in his best position.
Tactically inept.
Well, the thing is, something's got to give. There has to be a point.
And Conor Gallagher coming in, he's going to save the day.
No, but that doesn't solve the problem with Foden. How does that solve the problem with Foden? It
doesn't solve the problem.
Well, then he's still got the same problem.
Exactly. He's still got a
massive
massive
problem.
problem.
Unless Foden doesn't start.
Well, then he's
in which case he's fine. But if you get Gordon out one side, Bellingham, I personally...
If you can't get the best out of one of England's greatest young talents in Phil Foden, you shouldn't be the England manager.
No, but it is a problem because you've got 2 10s. Something's got to give. Either you change your formation or you play someone in a slightly weaker role. Personally, I come round to your way of thinking. I would go Bellingham deeper, but then you're taking away Bellingham. You're now compromising what Bellingham has given Real Madrid, the best player in Spain, and probably our most talismanic figure. He's the one that leads the line. He's the one that... You can't play him in any other position. You can't play him on the left.
No, I know. It's I don't know. But look, we know what he's going to do. He's going to play Conor Gallagher in there.
But where's Foden playing? Don't say Foden cannot start on the left.
I don't think Foden starts tomorrow.
Here's a question for you. Is Harry Kane fit?
Yeah, well, he said he's fit. He said he's 100% fit. Okay. So I know he had an injury after the Champions League, didn't he? He had an injury. But I think he's definitely fit. It just maybe hasn't got the legs to run around anymore.
Well, I'm wondering whether that might be an issue as well.
No. Kane is going to start every game for England in this competition. There's no way in a million years that Kane don't start for Gareth Southgate.
Well, he does. There is an argument. He slows the game. There is an argument for that.
I agree.
I'm not saying that I would drop it. What I'm saying is, if you do want energy and you're going to just change Connor, that's fine. What about the rest of the pitch? There's still deficiencies in our legs around the top half.
You can have your say on this. We heard from the England boss, Gareth Southgate, talking to Faker Others. Faye's also been chatting to England and Arsenal midfielder Declan Rice. We're going to hear from him at 11:30, so stay tuned for that. But give us a call on 03717 223344.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.